Hey y'all, I am back live. There was a message that came. I posted it on my wall, but this was the first card that popped out. It says it's okay to not be okay. Okay, so that's the first thing we want to focus on, because I'm feeling the energy of somebody not being okay, and I want you to know that that's okay. It's a normal part of life. No one's supposed to be happy and joyful all the time. That's not a reality. It's okay to have a myriad of emotions, okay? Okay. It says, your finances have increased. You will see a sign soon. So there's some money on the way for you. How many times are you going to ask the same question? Sometimes you need to just go out and live your life. What are you hiding from yourself? Why are you holding back? How many times are you going to repeat the same lesson before you decide to leave and before you decide to elevate? There's someone who can't stop thinking of you, because it says, I can't stop thinking of you. Know that you're worthy of all goodness. So that's what we're going to start with, okay? Okay. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to change my direction on how I'm going to do this reading. We're going to do a pick a card reading. Right? So I'm going to take out different decks. I'm going to take out 3 decks. Right? Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Yep, last minute we're going to do something a little different here. Okay. This is going to be pile 3. I'm trying to make sure all these decks are shuffled. Okay. So, what deck resonates with you? Is it going to be pile number 1? Is it going to be pile number 2, or is it going to be pile number 3? And one of these decks or all of these decks will be your story. So here we go. Let's get started. There's some gossip. There's some people talking, and this gossip has gotten someone like really stuck in their head. And it's about, because someone's trying to bring together something. There was some type of, altercation or disagreement or something along that line. And someone's trying to bring things together. But like I said, they're stuck in their head because someone feels left out in the cold. And it was based on whatever they're speaking on. Like someone went to somebody for advice, and it's possibly this person gave them wrong advice, and now they're dealing with the repercussions. Or someone's telling someone about what they're going through, and the reality of the situation is starting to hit them, and they're not liking it. So their issue is, it looks like drinking, like someone has an alcohol addiction and gambling. You see the money here. And so I'm sensing someone's having some type of addictions is weighing in and causing them to go the wrong way in life, because you see the one-way sign and it's backwards, right? So somebody is at their wits' end. They're so stressed out with life. They don't know what direction to go in. And all they want is to have a victory. This person wants to be happy. But right now, things are not in alignment. Their ancestors are not in agreement with what they're doing. So they are being blocked. Someone's being blocked from giving to somebody. Yeah, because this person has to do the work, right? There's somebody that's been given to a situation over and over again, and now they have pulled back so they could get back what they're pouring in, and they're being guided to pull back. Like their ancestors told them to step back from the situation so the other person could put in the work that's required. there are some secrets, right? Something is being hidden in this connection. And the reason why it's being hidden, because someone doesn't want someone to move on. Because had someone known the truth about a situation, they would stay. They wouldn't stay. So someone's hiding things because they don't want somebody to move on. And they want to be able to go back to this situation. Like, whenever they emotionally check out from the situation, they want to be able to just go back into the situation. Like, and without having to choose a person. So basically, we have a person that's taking advantage of another individual because they just know that person is going to be there, and they're feeling like, well, I don't have to give this person anything because no matter what, they're going to be there. This is the mentality of what's going on. Yeah, and someone has options on this side, like on who they truly want to give their loyalty to. And this person is taking the time out to really figure out what that is, because they realize that they're not winning in a situation that they're currently involved in. And this is what they want. They want that total fulfillment, stability, stable family life. That's what they want. Okay. So, someone's thinking about someone from their past. And then we have the Keeper of Secret, the High Priestess card that just came out. Someone is trusting their intuitive abilities, and they're realizing that this situation is not a situation where they can feel proud of. But this person doesn't want to have fights. They don't want any conflict in this situation. But there is some betrayal because someone is not being honest. They're not being honest about who and what they're giving to and how many people they're giving to. And this person is like they're not like openly out and looking for things. And this person is ready to give that up. Like, I'm getting an energy of somebody that's wanting to, like, they've been out, but they've been out in the street looking for what they want, but now they're like not desiring to do that anymore, and they want to let that go because they feel like someone's losing their soulmate, and they feel like that them losing their soulmate is justice because they know that's their karma. Because this person has given to them and given to them, and now this person wants this person back because they feel like they're being rejected by this person. They want them back. Yeah, this person wants to like come back to a situation like they want to work through the problems and the issues, right? Because they walked away and they left a lot of issues in the mix. They didn't sort through whatever the problems was. They left and thought they could just come back. But they're starting to realize that there's some loose ends that need to be tied up. This person is coming in, they want to have sex. Because they feel like if they have sex, it's going to balance out the situation. Yeah, because this person feels left out in the cold ever since someone said that they didn't want to go further in this union. And someone stopped showing their love. And now someone wants to put their guards down. Because the other person that was, not doing all that they were supposed to do in the situation was guarded. And now they want to put down their guards because they feel like they're losing that emotional fulfillment that they always craved and they feel like they finally got. And they feel like things are falling down around them. Like their whole life is just in shambles right now. And they're realizing this is because they have to make a real calculated decision. They have to really think about what type of decision they're making. Yeah, because this person is dealing with financial issues. That's why we have the King of Pentacles, King of Coins in reverse, right? So this person doesn't feel where they're supposed to be financially. But even though this person doesn't feel like where they're supposed to be financially, they feel like there's someone that made them feel love with this Queen of Cups card out, and they're like came in and just like with healing energy, right? But this Queen of Cups is questioning this person's loyalty. Because if you look at the dog here, he doesn't look so secure in that position. And dogs represent loyalty. Yeah, someone's very, very angry. They're looking like, you know, like nobody's winning in this situation. It's really toxic. It's becoming toxic. And that's what's making someone feel guarded. Because they feel like the masculine energy, because look, all these males in here. The masculine energy is not open and receptive. It's very hardened, right? And so this is making someone guarded, the female. See, it's a woman in this picture. Yeah, someone's not heartbroken anymore. They are no longer going to be juggling what's good for them and what's not, because they clearly know what's good for them and what's not. So this person is coming out of their head, and they're living in their divinity. This is the Empress card. This is the highest court card in the deck, right? Because the Emperor and the Empress rules kings and queens. So this is the highest, right? And this is how someone sees the feminine energy in this connection. And the masculine energy has that fatherly, loving, loyal energy attached with him as well. But he's still in his king energy. He has not elevated to the Emperor. And you can also look at his face. Like, he looks a little bit uncomfortable in this role, but he's like trying to, you know, work it through. Yeah, someone's ready to move on, right? Move forward. And because there was someone that was trying to manipulate a way to force a healing, but it wasn't being done properly. You have to heal things from the root level. You have to know exactly, not just heal the symptoms, but you got to heal things from the root. Yeah, there's going to be some communication from this person coming in really soon. And someone's going to decide like they don't want to move on, right? Because they feel like they found their lover, and they're just trying to figure out a way of how to manage for this person to keep their guards down. Because it's like as soon as this person puts their guards down, here it comes, or they start to put their guards up again. Yeah, because someone doesn't want this relationship to end. And they're trying to manipulate a way that they could bring in some stable, like, because this person I'm getting, like, the only reason why they're in this energy is because they're dealing with financial obstacles, and they're looking for this solid way, and then they'll be able to show up solid. Because this type of person that if they're not financially where they're supposed to be, they're not happy. Like, this person, like, defines themselves by what they can contribute. Yeah, and someone's kind of afraid that, you know, someone's going through a lot of issues and that's really, really stressed out. And so they're realizing it's not just them, it's a culmination of things that is causing issues in a relationship. Not just what the couple is going through, but also what the individuals are going through in the relationship and outside of it. So someone is listening to higher judgment. They're walking away from all toxicity, right? They're like, enough of this. This is not my scene. I'm out of here. I'm listening. You see, they're following the trumpet and walking out of that toxic room. Yeah, someone is ending some type of marriage or commitment due to deception. There was some lying, cheating, stealing, or some type of activity of that nature. And someone doesn't want to be single anymore, right? Because someone was in a relationship, but they were single within a relationship, which is kind of weird. Yeah. And someone wants a real solid, real commitment with the Hierophant card appearing. They're tired of going out searching for new love opportunities. Yeah, they're done with that. This Page of Wands in reverse. This person was, they were out there trying to, they have passion right now. And they was just leaving people in the mix. This is the lifestyle that they was living. Like, born to be wild. is wailing. But there was some evidence. And with this evidence, now somebody's ready to come out of their head. Because they realized somebody wasn't telling the truth. And now someone is making a mind over heart decision. They're like, forget those feelings. Like, what's the reality of the situation? The reality is someone's not happy. And so someone's deciding to walk away from a situation where it's more than one person, because this is like a third-party situation. And someone's like, there's no long-term security in this. Like, why will I even stay in a situation like this? I'm like channeling the energy. It's so crazy. And because someone wants reciprocity, and they're not going to rest until they find exactly what they're looking for. Because they know as long as they're attached to other stuff and people, things are not going to go their way. That's why this Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Because they're attached to somebody with negative karma. Okay. That was it for pile number 1. Now we're going to go on to deck number 2. Deck number 2. Okay. Shuffling up a little bit. Some more. You see, these are very shuffled. So shuffled. Okay. Deck number 2. What's the energy surrounding people that selected deck number 2? Someone has choices and decisions to make in the love department. Yeah, this person is very highly intuitive. That with the High Priestess card coming out, and someone is going within for these answers. They're not going to go based on what they see. They're going to use their spirituality to just get the true discerning answers of what they're going through. Yeah, someone's trying to take a break because they felt like they was being manipulated in a situation, and that's why things weren't growing. This person is looking for, because their relationship, this person is truly relationship material with the Hierophant card appearing. And this is what this person is looking for in return. They're looking for someone to match their energy. But someone is not speaking about how they don't want something to be over. And this is in regards to a soulmate relationship. I'm hearing the songs. Tim's song is coming down. I'm trying to think of the name of this song. Echo, what's the name of this song?
This is Essence by Whispered in Tones.
Essence. Listen to the song Essence. That has something to do with this deck number 2. So somebody is walking away from something they was emotionally invested in. Right? And this is causing somebody to put their guards down. Someone is going to start opening it up and expressing how they feel emotionally. And once they do, that's when things are going to start, the wheel is going to start shifting. So anything that was negative will now be positive and vice versa. Because it's like a wheel. Top of the wheel, bottom of the wheel. There's some secrets revealed about someone listening to their higher judgment. You're going to hear some communication coming through about this. Someone's coming out of their head, but they still have not like come in with a love offer yet. Because someone is trying to manifest. Like, they're happy. Like, they want to manifest what is their passion. And once they do that, this person is not going to move on no more. Because this person is looking for exactly what's for them. And once they find what's truly for them, they're not gonna be out looking for that, because they already got what they truly desire. Someone is thinking about walking away from a relationship. They're letting go. Yeah, someone's letting go because they don't want just to have a lover. And they don't see someone as wifey material, or they don't see someone as like, I can't see you as the mother of my child, or I could also show up as someone having an abortion or a miscarriage.
I don't know that.
And that's why someone doesn't feel victorious. Someone's just sitting here just biding by their time and waiting for what is for them, and walking while they walked away from some type of commitment. And them walking away from that commitment and relationship is why this person is so closed off. Because that relationship that they was previously in has done a number on them. And it's making them very closed off. And somebody's ready for just to end all of that stuff in the past and just take a new leap of faith into something new so they can fully heal. But in the meantime, someone wants some sexual healing. Marvin Gaye song, look it up. But that's exactly what this means, sexual. And then the star card, healing, sexual healing. So someone thinks that sex is gonna, if they have sex with someone, it's gonna heal the situation. And they feel like that would make a person come running back to them. And they would no longer be feeling emotionally neglected because they like, all I just got to do is have sex with this individual. The person they're dealing with is either shallow, or they feel that person is very shallow. Like if they feel like all it needs to heal the situation is sex. Most cases, that's not going to heal the situation. That's a pacifier. It's good temporary fix in some situations, but it's only temporary because you're not dealing with the root issues at hand. Yeah, so someone just needs to time out so they can figure out what it is that they want to do. Like, because this person doesn't want to be single, but they feel like they can't make it. Like wherever they're at financially, they feel like they can't stand on their own too right now, and this is making this person feel insecure. But the truth is, someone doesn't want to leave, but they just feel like they don't have anything to offer. And this is fucking up their ego. They're heartbroken over this situation because they feel like they can't provide the long-term security that someone needs. And someone's trying to come out their head because they are feeling left out in the cold, because they look at this relationship as the most emotionally fulfilling relationship they've ever had. But they feel like they don't have nothing to offer back to show how they feel. They like, this person loves it and everything, but they feel like they don't have nothing to give back in return. So this is why this person is starting to deal with third parties, not because they're emotionally interested in them, but they feeling like, I need to make some financial moves so I can make my person happy. Because they look at their person as the Queen of Pentacles, like they got it all together. They don't need me. I need them more than they need me. And this makes this person uncomfortable. The fact that they feel they need their person more than their person needs them. There's no reciprocity in that regard. And they're internalizing that. Yep. See? Nine of Swords. Somebody's just stuck in their head about it. Like it's like mental lashes. They're going through it. Someone is very conflicted. Yeah, see, someone thinks that after a fight, sex, but things are still going to be in balance because of these secrets that's being held. But justice is going to come in. And in that justice situation, this third party, one of these women are no longer going to be a part of the scenario. Like somebody's getting cut out of the scenario. And Yeah, and the reason why someone is no longer going to be offering their love to a situation because they no longer feel emotionally fulfilled because they feel like there's divided attention, like things are not coming to them the way it should be coming. And this person is being juggled clearly with this Two of Pentacles card showing up. Yeah, and it's being juggled by this Knight of Wands energy. So this is a male that just comes in for a good time, not for a long time, right? That's what the Knight of Wands is. And like I said, not for a long time. That's why you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's no long-term security in this situation. So if you're here tuning in, you know what it is. Like, move on. Find what's truly for you if that's what you desire. If you're looking for something long-term, this person does not have that in mind. He's not looking at that. He's looking at, he's just looking for sowing his oats right about this moment. Not saying he will always be like that, but at this given moment in time, he's not looking for nothing serious. And so someone has been pouring their heart out and they're still not happy. They're realizing this is not going to work. There's no long-term security in this situation. So someone's going to decide not to move on. And they're going to come out because this person has been holding themselves back and stuff. Sorry, Chris Brown came on. Okay, so somebody is putting down all of their burdens. They're not going to move on in the situation because they have no idea. Like, this person had no idea that the person that they was dealing with was for the streets. And now that they find out, they're very burdened by that situation. And they realizing that they was given to a situation and the person wasn't returning it. And this person wants an equal give and take, like they had in their past. Because somebody's reflecting back on their past relationships and like they feel like they're accepting less than they previously have in their past. So this person is making a mind over heart decision. Like, this isn't what I desire. I'm going to have to let it go. And they're going to reject the offer. And when they reject that offer, that's when this person's life is about to turn up. Because the person that they was attached to was bringing them negative karma because the person had not worked through their wounds yet. And they was still in a karmic cycle. And one person was elevated and the other one was still in it. So that's why it's falling apart until that other person does the work. But that don't seem to be happening anytime soon because that person is still dealing with demons, right? He's very obsessive. He has a lot going on, and you got to decide on whether you want to continue to share in the karma of somebody who has not done the work that you've put in. If a person can't match you on your level of where you need to be as far as on your spiritual growth journey, you're going to have to let them go, or you're going to be repeating the same cycles that they are until they level up and learn their lesson. So that's on you at this point. Pile number 2. You make your choice, okay? Now we're going to go to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Nothing popped yet, so I'm waiting. Okay, so someone is looking for this emotional security and this fulfillment with the 10 of coins pop. First card that popped. In the past, somebody was showing up very angrily, very angry. Why? And they felt like they was emotionally detaching from the situation. Yeah, this person was tired of being in third-party situations. So someone said, you know what, I'm going to pull back from communicating. And they was tired of people not communicating with them. So through spying, someone really uncovered the source of the imbalance. So someone's trying to manipulate a way for someone to be angry and stuck in their head so they could put their guards down. Someone's trying to avoid a tower moment because they see that someone is, whoever they're trying to pursue, they see that person as like they don't need them. And they want a partnership with this person. But someone feels like in order for there to be a partnership, they're going to have to address the emotional issues that are currently in play. Someone is not trusting their intuition. Their intuition is telling them to hold on to a situation, to hold on tight. But they feel like this person is so angry and they don't know how to hold on because they don't understand what's going on. Because they feel like they cannot bring any long-term security into the mix. Someone's coming out of a place of where they were taking a break. Yeah. Someone wants to get somebody pregnant, or there is somebody that is pregnant. Here's a confirmation and pregnancy card. And this is why someone has not been pouring out their emotions and have not fully come back. Because they're trying to put down burdens and be guarded because they don't know what that situation is going to bring about. And they feel like they can handle it. Someone's sitting here being they're guarding the situation. Because they know that they were juggling. And what's in dark comes into light. So someone's just going to continue to offer their love to both individuals. Because someone really feels like they don't have that many choices. The only choice they have is to keep it secret. But this person isn't listening to higher judgment. And that's why the universe is going to step in. Because guess what, baby? What's in the dark always comes to light. We can't hide stuff. The universe will always reveal it. But when there's going to be an offer that was rejected in the past is going to be accepted. And there's going to be some type of marriage. Someone wants to marry somebody. Because they want to stop with all this bickering back and forth. This person really doesn't know what's going to happen as a result of this. But they just want things to move forward. Right? And this person feels like they can handle like a polygamous situation. But they're not realizing you're not handling it if you're being in deception. That's not poly. Poly lifestyle is open. That's just cheating and stealing and sneaky and being sneaky. Right? So someone's trying to heal a situation so someone doesn't move on. And they're coming out of a break because this person, there's been, I guess it says 4 weeks. Right? 4 to 5 weeks. Someone was like basically like snuck out of a situation, but now they're coming back to offer love and bring balance to a situation because they feel like without you, they don't have any type of victory in their life. Yeah, so someone wants a partnership and they're ready to get rid of all of their toxic obsessions and things because this person is feeling real left out in the cold since you pulled your energy back. They don't want things to end. Someone's trying to grow a situation because the person doesn't feel like they don't want to feel like this person will drop other lovers just to they'll cut off other people to make you happy because they feel like you are worth it. And they feel like if they do that, that's going to reset their karmic wheel and they'll be back on top. Because this past betrayal that they did to this Queen of Coins, this caused a lot of issues in their life. Swiftly, they got instant karma. Someone feels like sex is going to bring somebody out and it's going to help them reveal secrets. If someone got somebody pregnant, someone's going to either have abortion or miscarriage, or this child isn't theirs. There's some situation where a person is not going to have to deal with a child, put it like that. So someone's going to when they realize that that's when this person's going to put down their guards and they're going to feel confident again. But this person is kind of scared because it's like, I'm hearing this song Confessions with Usher. So he's like, I'm having a baby by somebody I hardly know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's coming through. So once that person gets totally free from that situation, this person is going to be coming in offering a big cup of love. Like, they're just going to be pouring it all out. Because this person did not want to walk away. They want to grow this situation, but they felt like it wasn't growing. But, because they felt like things were not going in their direction. But now they know exactly what they want, and they're ready to pick up any of these burdens. And they're not trying to come in offering something small. This person wants to come back, and they have to really decide what they want and what they don't want, and cut out things that are not going to be able to move forward, because they want to come back to a situation that they found emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so, and now this deck, this could apply to anybody from pile 1, 2, or 3. It says, release any and all addictions. They are masking the problems. We said that, right? Remember I told him he's going to be letting go of any addictions, toxins, and stuff like that. Decisions will be made in our favor where all instances, meetings, and material assistance, financial abundance will always come our way. Thank all that have gotten you where you are, big or small contributors. Don't look behind you. Keep moving forward. And that card again, it's okay to not be okay. Know that you don't have to be happy and happy-go-lucky and happy all the time. It's okay not to be okay. Take the time to ground. Go out into nature and be still. Someone is preying on your downfall, but the laws of compensation and correspondence will teach them. Wake up. You're sleepwalking through life. Go within for the answers. Cut out all of extra distractions. What does peace mean to you? Seek it, live it, embrace it. The depth of love someone's have for you is overwhelming you. It's overwhelming them. So keep that in mind. So maybe a way a person is showing up is because they don't know how to process the deep set of emotions they have for you. There's nothing holding you back. But you need to ask yourself, are you fulfilled where you are? Expect a call from someone who wants to waste your time. So I already got that call today. That's talking to me. I already got that call. Somebody wants you to hold on to them. Baby, hold on to me. You are truly special. So someone wants to show you, if you are ever in doubt with how they feel, they're going to remove all shadow of doubt. All right, so if you want a personal reading, inbox me for details. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. But that was the message that I had to give you for today.